Hello, Nurses for Nurses. Thank you once again. Earlier, I made a video on social distancing, therapeutic activities. I'm sorry, but the sun was not out. So today, or at this moment, looks like it's coming out again. So I just want to share with you how beautiful the your gardening will be, your favorite vegetables and spices. And okay, this one is a peppermint. I just bought a tiny I originally bought a tiny pot of it, two of them. Now it looks like this peppermint is occupying almost two blocks of cinder block spaces. Okay, and just for those who are thinking of gardening, just be a caution about it. It's not that they're not useful, they're actually beautiful. And this peppermint is evergreen, meaning it stays green the entire, I noticed, entire season. Next is a bell pepper, the bell pepper, and right here is a garlic. This is a garlic, one ear of garlic. I buried on the ground, looks like a grass. And of course, everyone knows tomatoes, pepper. This whole box need tending once again when I get the time. I promise next time I'll make a video of this. That right there, see, this one is a sweet yam leaf, and this is the residual of bok choy, Asian spinach, water spinach, and another sweet yam leaf. Of course, tiny lemongrass. See what I did with the holes in the cinder block. I cannot just dump in dirt. This is about 3-year-old onion. So if I need onion, I just grab a few stalks. Now this is an Asian pear. It is about 25 feet tall. Last year, I don't know what happened, but the fruit faded and fell off. I didn't get to enjoy the fruit last year. But let me just show you the remaining flower. Okay, they should be, the flower should be turning into fruits now, but I noticed the flowers this time are scarce. Beautiful flower. When they are in bloom, they're really beautiful. They look so dainty, so fragile, and they almost look like butterfly. Okay, right here is a red pear, the red boss pear. Okay, it's trying to stay alive. And right here is an Asian lemon. Okay, they're about 2 centimeters in diameter, and sometimes they get as big as golf balls. Let me see if I could show you a right one. See. Okay, beautiful flowers, fragrant white flowers. Okay, whoops, again. Let me aim the camera up on the top. You should see a yellow. See the yellow up on the top? Okay. From here, it might look small, but actually it's huge. It's almost the size of a golf ball. Okay. And right here, this is new blueberries. Okay, just one bunch. I had thought this blackberry had died, but looks like it became alive again, and you could actually see the tiny flowers turning into the fruit, into a berry. Let's see if I could show you one. Let's see. There it is. Right there. Okay, beautiful. And another citrus family. This one is called mandarin oranges. Last year I didn't get a fruit. This is about 2 years old. 2 or 3. 2 years old. And today it looks like it has tiny fruit. Okay, coming from this tree was almost covered with white flowers, beautiful flowers. You could see, let me show you the tiny fruit buds. What are those? Ants? Okay. It's like ants are ravaging this beautiful tree. Okay, there's the fruit bud. And next to it, this is about 6 or 7 year old apple tree. On the 3rd year, this apple tree gave me beautiful, lots of fruits. And hopefully this year also, beautiful. Look at all the flowers turning into tiny fruit bulbs. Okay, there it is. And it's fun to do harvesting. The tree is not that tall. You could reach almost to the top. And okay, more flowers still coming out. Okay, here's a pretty one. Okay, let's get a nice close-up on this flower. Whoops. Okay. I don't think that's a sharp image right there. Okay, beautiful. And I believe this is a Fuji apple. Or a gala. Sorry guys, I forgot. I apologize. Let's see. And this one, whoops. Once again, I apologize if this is a gala apple or Fuji apple. Last year, I don't believe this tree gave me an apple, but this year it looks like it has an abundance of fruits. Look at them in cluster. I'd like to show you the beautiful flower first. Okay, there's the beautiful flower. What's left of it? Of course, the petals started to fall off. Okay, here's a, oh, look at this beautiful one. See how beautiful that one is. Oh, they look like a a fuchsia pink earring. Okay, and this is an avocado tree I planted last year, and I didn't realize, I wasn't sure if it's because we had about 35 to 36 degree temperature, Fahrenheit that is. I don't know how much in centigrade, but beginning of the year we had up to 36, 35 cold temperature, but somehow this avocado made it through. So there's Blackie. This is Blackie's garden, and this is a cherry, one of the 3 cherry trees. This is about 6 years old, and unfortunately I have not had any fruit yet on this, but you know, they provide privacy and give you a beautiful green in living color, beautiful green. Okay, and it also invites butterflies and birds, and of course the shade. So there's three of them. One was planted 6 years ago. Both of them were planted 6 years ago, and this a little bit more matured cherry tree was planted 7 years ago, and as yet have not given any fruit, but the flowers, especially the first flower blooms, are just so beautiful. Okay, so right now they're ready to fall off. They're fading, but we appreciate the beauty, the contrast it gives to your otherwise dull fence and surroundings. Now here's one. This tree is very, very tall. The tallest tree I have in my backyard. And this is a plout. Last year it only gave me a handful of fruit, but delicious plout. Kind of like um, plums. Okay, but darker. The skin is dark. It's almost like dark violet or almost like black skin, but very delicious fruit. Very tall, and it sheds off during the winter, and the beginning of January, spring. That's when the leaves start to come out, and you could see the ground. It seldom has a lot of or you won't even see leaves on the ground. This is about a year old peach. I just bought it from a farmer's market, and I was told this is a medium-sized peach. Okay, looks good. And this one, I believe, is a medium-sized peach as well. This is about 7 years old, and 2 years in a row, it had given me an abundant fruit, delicious fruit. This tiny tree could give you a lot. How many bags full? About 3 or 4 grocery bags full of peaches. Beautiful. Okay, it likes sunshine, morning, noon, and afternoon sunshine, and well-watered area. Okay, let's see. Okay. And right here is an overgrown 7-year-old lemon, Mayer's lemon. I'm not sure what happened, but about 2 weeks ago there were a whole bunch of beautiful whitish, purplish flower blooms, and this overgrown tree had given me many Mayer juicy seedless Mayer lemons. This is what's left of last year's harvest. Okay, now there's a lot of tiny fruit buds. I'll show you the tiny fruit buds. See it? Okay, there it is. Whoops. Okay, but all in all, aside from making your backyard look beautiful in green, they're actually, when taken care of, just given enough water and plenty of sunshine, and sometimes little attention, they actually give you fruits, bountiful fruits, delicious fruits, right? Like this one. This is a dwarf orange tree. Okay, let me show you. As soon as you open your glass door, back door, you could smell the fragrance of an orange blossom. So heavenly. Smells so good. You open up your window when you have two of this, and this tree is well covered with white, medium-sized flowers. The fragrance is just so wonderful. Okay. There it is. And I have a lot of this. They're called lemongrass. We use this a lot during cooking, making soup, lemongrass. And as everybody knows, now they are popular in beverages such as in tea. Okay, hot tea or ice cold tea. But we actually had been using this for our soup in cooking. Yeah, look at this beautiful. So from let's look at the backyard. Okay, there it is. So to ease your stress for the day, just take a couple of minutes or even an hour if you want to. Grab your favorite beverage or drink, sit here, and just close your eyes and enjoy the view of your backyard when you have this backyard. I would suggest take advantage of the lot or the dirt that you have, and depending on the area where you live, the temperature, the kind of vegetation that thrives well in your area, take advantage of it and invest in a little bit of your time to clear the area, dig a hole, plant your favorite tree or flowers or vegetables, and you'll see beautiful. It's really worth it. Okay, so once again, thank you for visiting, and hope you enjoy this video, Nurses for Nurses. And of course, you can I welcome comments and recommendations, and I hope to inspire you. Okay, once again, stay safe, take care, bye.